Hello everyone, my name is Tanchi, and today we're going to be taking Rimuru Tempest from that time I got reincarnated into slime and slapping a build right into Elden Ring. Without further ado, let's get into the build. And these guys are going to fuck me up. God damn it. Oh, yes! Yes! Ah, damn, it wasn't enough to get the kill. That was still fire, that was still fire. I'll take that. Damn it. Wasn't close enough. Fall off. Damn it. Oh, bro. Why did I get two-piece combo with Rivers of Blood? Got a couple hits on him. There we go. Nice finish. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, shit! Yep, surprise Rivers of Blood. Oh, what a meme that was. No free buffs.
It became personal with me.
No free buffs here. Got him. Got him to poke. Got him again. Damn it. Nice dodge. We'll go for this, actually. Come out of here. Ah. Got him. Not today, bud. Goodbye, sir. Alright. Oh, magic. Okay. Perfect. This is perfect time to do this. Backstab. Yes! Oh, you love to see it. Oh god, Rivers of Blood. Rivers of Failure. Alright. Dodge. Poke. Poke. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Nice. I love that move. It's so cool. There we go. GG, sir. Yes, the teabag on the Rivers of Failure. Oh. Oh, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Oh, have a teammate. Perfect. Damn, that's not close enough. Let me get a backstab on him. Yes! Where are you running off to? Hey, bud. Doing it again? Okay. Got him. GG, sir. Hey, buddies. It's a nice little setup you got going on over here. Damn it. This will be good. Get him out of the picture. Now I can't use his flask. And he can run away as much as he'd like to. So I love that, bro. There we go. Got both of those dodges. Damn, bro, watch where you aim in that moon veil. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm dead. Come on, kill him. Come on. Okay, okay. Well, I'll count that. I'll count that. I don't know if they can see me or not, but we'll try. He's still here, so we'll spam him. Damn it, ran out of stamina. There we go. That's one down. Got that damage. Got both hits. I'll take that trade. Get the heal off. Yep. Dodge. Dodge. Alright, perfect. Fell down. Come on, bud. Wait, I think I'm just gonna sit here and let you buff. Oh, perfect. He actually takes more lightning damage. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, there's so many rocks here. Oh, he summoned a hunter. That's nice. How did that not hit him once? Spam it, bro. I can't. I don't know how am I supposed to beat that, bro. How? Hello, friend. I'll help you out. I think there's anything that I can use to break his guard. No, but I can do that. No, I can't use flask. It's perfect. Ooh, he roll caught me. That's cool. Got him. God damn it. Got him. It's my last one though, so I gotta kill him quick. Damn it. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Get out of here, kid. And that's how you kill a fingerprint user. GG, sir. I don't think he'll be able to see me anymore unless you can lock on from a distance. You can't, so he can't see me. Let's see what we can do. You know, Bolt of Grand Sex would probably be really good for this. But hey. We'll just Lightning Strike. There we go. Got a few hits on him. Go for a poke. There we go. Dodge that. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, that was a host. Perfect. Poke. First parts of this build we have Beast of Sling on because you can do an incantation combo with Honed Bolt and also Lightning Strike. For our next incantation and our incantations that we're going to be using in general is going to be fire incantations because we see Rimuru do a lot of fire abilities in not Elden Ring. In that time I got reincarnated as slime. So we're going to be using Flame Fall upon them. And then we also see him throw a black lightning bolt, so I decided to use Lightning Spear because it kind of is the only one that you throw directly straight like he showcased. To represent his actual black lightning, I'm going to be using Honed Bolt, but it's not black and white like it actually is, so I just decided to do this because I can't actually change the colors. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but this is what we have on. Now you might be asking why I'm using Dragon Claw. I'm using Dragon Claw just because of the fact that when he punches and when he does any abilities, he has a big AoE effect, like a nice slam down. Also, you can see his arm kind of go into like a defense mode. I think it was in season 1. I forgot the name of the ability to use or where he got it from, but I'll play the clip right here and you can see what it looks like. So that's why I'm using Dragon Claw. And also there's no actual fist combos, bare fist combos or anything like that, so that's why I'm not using my bare fist. So for our first Black Flame incantation, we're going to be using Scouring Black Flame just because he uses actual Black Flame abilities. There's not a ton of them, so I decided to use this one. It's not the greatest in PvP, but it is a Black Flame incantation, so I decided to just throw it on the build. And we all know that Rimuru has like max defenses abilities. He has insane defense abilities. So I decided to put Barrier of Gold because it kind of negates magic, which is a lot that you see in actual PvP, so I decided to use Barrier of Gold for that purpose. For the next incantation that we're going to be using, we have Beast of Vitality because he can instantly heal himself, so I decided to put this on. It's a nice regen spell that you just slap on to get you a little bit of regen. It's not a lot, but it is also something to have on. For our next incantation, I decided to put on Lord's Heal because he can practically instantly heal himself. This is not a fast heal, but it is a nice heal that you can also heal your teammates with. I know there's no actual clips of him using an ability like Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike, but I decided to put it on because it has a nice AoE effect and it's pretty flashy, nice color. It also does a lot of damage. For the next flame incantation that we're going to be using Giant's Flame Take D because it's kind of like the ability he gets from Benimaru where he's able to kind of just put a whole AoE of flame. But there's no real way to replicate that besides a big AoE effect, which I feel like Giant's Flame Take D would be the best one for it. Or you could use Flame Upon the Fell God, which it's not as good and it also takes more FP, but if you want to go for aesthetic purposes, I feel like this would be the closest you can get to it. The next one that we have is going to be Black Flame Ritual. I don't really use it that much because it's not the best in PvP, so I have Black Flame Tornado instead of this one. So I think I only used it once or twice and I got like one hit and it was just chip damage, so it's not really worth it, but if you want to go for the pure aesthetics, I'd go for this one. We also see Great Sage buff his weapon with flame damage. We see him just have flame damage on his sword. The Black Flame Blade would be the replication of that, but that's kind of the closest you'll get to the replication that you can do for it, but it really does not have a long duration, so I don't use this one that much. If you want to use this incantation, then you can use the Olor's Talisman and you can buff the duration that this lasts. It doesn't buff it drastically, but it does buff it for some period of time. So Rimuru uses a lot of abilities with this katana. I used Impaling Thrust instead of Piercing Fang because Impaling Thrust is faster, it doesn't give you as much range as Piercing Fang, but Piercing Fang doesn't give you any hyper armor, and we're not wearing any high poise armor. Or you can use Impaling Thrust or Piercing Fang if you have poise. You can just slap off the armor and put on whatever armor choice you want, and you could use Piercing Fang. For the next ability that we have Sword Dance. It's kind of a wild strike, but I feel like it would kind of represent the final slash that he would do in the anime. For the next Ash of War, I wanted to have some sort of a fire Ash of War, and I decided to use Flaming Strike because you can actually buff your weapon with flame. Since we're not going to be using any other flame buffs, I've decided to just slap on Flaming Strike, and I feel like it would be a good Ash of War. So for Assassin's Gambit, you might be really questioning why I have this on. So to answer your question onto why I have it on, is because he's able to hide his presence. So I decided to use Assassin's Gambit to try to replicate the fact that he's able to hide his presence. For our last Ash of War, and the reason we're going to be using the Knight Rider Glaive is because we can only use Black Flame Tornado on Twin Blades or Halberds or anything that's kind of like those. I decided to use this because it represents the AoE effect that he does with the Black Flame. So for all the seals that you can use the Gravel Stone Seal to boost your lightning incantation damage, you can use a Giant Seal to boost your flame damage, you can use the Godslayer Seal to boost your Black Flame damage. So for the outfit, I was kind of questioning pieces that I could use. For the one that I decided to use is the Confessor Armor Altered, just because the back honestly looks the most like Rimuru. I do like the way the back looks on the Black Knife Armor Altered, but I don't feel like it's exactly Rimuru. Also, the Knight Cavalry Armor I feel like is the best color. It's the darkest black that you can get for armor, and it also has like a little neck piece that you always see him wear, but it doesn't have what the Confessor armor does on the back, so I decided to go with the Confessor armor. I have the Queen's bracelets, but anything that kind of doesn't go up to the fingertips you can use, but I decided to go with this one go with the Queen's bracelet because it goes past the wrist, which you see most of his outfits having, and they go past the wrist. For the pants we have Perceptive trousers because he basically just wears black trousers for all of his outfits. For this part of the talisman, you can use the Spelldrake talisman +2 because it coincides with the Barrier of Gold and negates magic damage, so you get even more effect out of that. But I would also use Shard of Alexander instead. I don't have Shard of Alexander on this character, so I decided not to use it, but if you want to, you can just go ahead and use that one. Next talisman, we have Crimson Emerald Medallion +2, we have the Verdian Emerald Medallion +2, and the Urchi's Favorite +2. I'm going to be using the Albinauric Pots because in the anime we see Rimuru able to put up a barrier, but instead of being able to put up a barrier, which we cannot do, I decided to use the Albinauric Pots because it's able to block off Flask, and that's kind of the only way that I can recreate the fact that he's able to block off magic, or he's able to block off teleportation, anything like that. So Albinauric Pots is the way to go for that. So we know that Rimuru is basically invincible when it comes to taking damage. So I use the Crimson World Bubble Tier because it converts, I think it's projectile damage, not exactly just damage received into HP, but this is good. You can also mix it in with regen flask, I forgot what it's called, or you could put in a damage, which I have the lightning damage on. Also the flame damage one would be good. I'll put them up all on the screen so you can see what they look like, and you can look them up if you don't have them, if you don't already have them, or you don't know where to get them. Here are the stats that I have them build. You can probably optimize them a bit differently just because of the fact that I don't do the most damage, so I feel like maybe putting a little bit more points into Faith, or just switching some of the stats around, or just maining one of the abilities just like lightning, something like that. I feel like you'd be able to get more damage out of it.